4 sources of that cross-cultural workplace conflict. And this is, you know, I've left this quite wordy and explanatory. Because at the end of the day, ICC, this module isn't just about growing your cultural competency in your research, but also as part of your employability skill set as you graduate from the university. So what's one of the motivations in that cross-cultural conflict? One of the statements will always be East Asian employees don't have an opinion. And when you hear that, it's a tone deafness to Asian culture. Wherever employees or Asian or any different cultures are accused of being reluctant to speak, it's beholding on us to look into their culture to see if it's hierarchical, if it values silence over verbalization. Is it high context or low context? Is there deference to elders? What's going on in there? Wherever you hear East Asian employees don't take the initiative, ask the same questions. Leadership is culture contingent process. So the more inclusive your managerial culture is, the easier you're going to avoid these conflicts. But if you've got a narrow culture contingent process, then these problems are going to be exacerbated. Because we need to be able to read the culture of the other person in the communication pair. We need to understand, again, all of those cultural informers. East Asian employees lack confidence. Well, what is it about the culture they have been they've been grown in that hinders confidence? Is it something you can work around and save face? And don't forget, from the other side of the table on this, they're seeing your culture as the reverse, the opposite, with all of its quirks as equally as disturbing. East Asian employees can't take or give feedback. Maybe they are giving feedback, but in a high context environment setting. And if you're from a low context environment or culture, you're not reading the setting. So you are deaf to that message. The point all of this makes is that the better your skill set, the better you are going to be in your ethno-relativist thinking and moving forward from ethnocentric to ethno-relative stages of cultural development.